What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we are going to go over the new summon that has been added into the game, the group summon, and that is Gamabunta. So you can see right here, my group is currently capturing Gamabunta. So I'm going to go over a couple of tips and hints for you to kind of help you out how to attack this group summon. So let's take a look at my team real quick. So my team is my standard Ninetales team. This is the team that I use for the other summon, the snake, and now this is the team that I'm going to use for Gamabunta. Now, I've already used this team one time, okay? As you can see, I have one challenge attempt left, and I can definitely say that this guy is much harder than the Serpent is. If you have less battle power, okay? So I have 107,000 battle power, which is a pretty good amount. If you have less battle power than this, you might have difficulty with this fight. So there's a couple things that you need to do. Now, for me, this team is perfectly fine. I did my first summon capture. I got 40 coupons. It went the whole 10 rounds, no problem, okay? However, like I said, if you have less battle power, there is a decent chance that you're going to lose some ninja in this fight and not get the full coupon amount. So the number one thing that you need to do, okay, is not have this formation right here. This is the normal formation that I'm used to, so they're all in the attack. They all have their attack boosted by my tactics. What you need to do, because of how the Gamabunta's standard attack works, Gamabunta's standard attack attacks up to 3 units in a line, in the first row, okay? So, by having these 3 ninja here, all 3 of them were getting hit by Gamabunta's standard attack each time. So if I really wanted to, if I needed survivability, I would move Aruka up here. Okay, Aruka, for me, because Aruka has a chance to dodge, so he has the possibility of dodging the standard attack. But also, you want one character in the front so that he absorbs that damage, and then Gamabunta's standard attack is only going to hit that one character in the front, and then not all 3 like they were in a row. So I'm going to have him back here like my normal lineup like I do, so you can see what I mean, and it's going to show you how it hits all 3 of them. Okay? Next, and actually there is, yeah, I forgot. I didn't even have all my good ropes on. Okay. Next, Gamabunta has, he causes tag to your team, to everybody on your team, which ends up you take a lot more damage because of that. And his one mystery, his single target mystery, causes, what's it called? Paralysis. Now, he always targets the character with the least amount of health, okay? If you can somehow, I mean, you can move equipment and stuff around, but make sure that, especially if you're using the fire main or anybody on your team who has a 10 combo, make sure that they do not have the least amount of health. So when I did it, Gamabunta targeted Awesome Windblade every single time, which is fine. Awesome Windblade does not chase in this fight. Neither does Hashirama. Either of them are fine. I get a lot of extra damage from my 10 chase from the fire main as well as Aruka, okay? Especially the fire main, because they not only get the 10 chase, but then you also get the summoning jutsu for Tauntaun, okay? So, really, really important, you make sure that he is not targeting either of those two, okay? Make sure that they have more health than everybody else. We'll just collect that real quick. So let's go ahead, and now we're going to hop in. We're going to show how this fight goes. And the game crashed. Wonderful. Wonderful time right there. Okay, we're back in, unfortunately, this is all screwed up now because we DC'd it. The game crashed in the middle of the fight, and now everything is, it's ruined. Whatever. Okay, so you can see, so my whole team is, so this is his, one of his mysteries. He has 2 different mysteries. One's a single target. One is that Iron Jade that hits everybody. So, now that we kind of get things back in order here, okay, you can see that Awesome Windblade is already lost, and you see how that hits multiple people there? You want to move somebody up in the front to absorb that damage. Awesome Windblade has already lost the shield because, let's see if he's going to do it now. Yeah, so he's right there. So that is his single target mystery skill right there, and it causes paralysis. And as long as he's targeting Awesome Windblade, you can see Awesome Windblade only has 18,000 as his max health, and that's why they attack Awesome. Gamabunta attacks Awesome Windblade. Okay, as long as Awesome Windblade is not getting, or as long as it's neither of your two 10 chase people that are getting the attacked by him, you're not going to lose any damage from that. So this is, the rest of the fight is pretty much standard, but you can see I'm actually losing a fair amount of health already. So at 107,000 battle power, my Awesome Windblade barely survives this fight. So like I said, if you are somewhere closer to that 70,000 battle power range, you might be running into an issue with this fight, in which case you would need to go a little bit more defensive. So let's say you're using Awesome Windblade and you have a Ruka, and the Gamabunta's first attack, right, that slash attack, let's say that removes the shield for 3 people on your team. In that case, don't use Awesome Windblade, because that means that Awesome Windblade's buff is wasted in the first turn, right? You only get 1 turn of that buff. It's not worth it. You want to find somebody else who has a better buff for you, even if it's just something like Guy Sensei who buffs your attack, okay? Anything that you can get to buff your team. You can see, like, my Awesome Windblade might not even survive this fight. So you need to make sure that you are maximizing your buffs, okay? Especially for this fight. He's only got 2,000 health on. Especially for this fight, if you want to get the full coupons, you need to make sure that you are maximizing your buffs and you're keeping your ninja alive the entire time. Yeah, see, look, he just killed my Awesome Windblade. Luckily, I have enough damage outside of that I get the full 40 coupons. But in order for you to get the full 40 coupons, you need to make sure that everybody stays alive for the whole fight and that you maximize buffs as long as possible. So for this one, this might not be... Did I get the coupons? I think I got the coupons. I don't know. It didn't tell me. So for this fight, it might not be one of those fights that you just randomly join into and just click auto and leave, okay? This is one of those fights where you might actually need to pay attention. You might need some kind of defense. We don't have any yet. You might need some kind of defense in order to actually be the best that you can for this. Okay, so it's not going to tell me how many I got. All right, that's fine. So anyway, there we go. That is Gamabunta, the new hard summon. In order to, let's just show this a while, might as well since we're here. In order to capture Gamabunta, you need to, use one of your weekly capture tries. So under summon contract, you can either summon the serpent or you can summon hard. So you have to click on hard and do the summon, and then it'll set it up for the next day, and then you contribute there. I don't know how you see how many of these that you get. I'm not sure. I think that might show up after everybody's done. It might give you those fragments. We will find out. I will find out. But for right now, that is Gamabunta, the summon. Much more difficult than the serpent, okay? You need to be smart with this fight. Yeah, it's just not going to let me do that. Okay. I don't think it tells me in here either. Does not look like it. Okay, whatever. Well, anyway, there we go. That is Gamabunta. Hopefully, this helps you guys out if you had any questions. Obviously, the whole group summon thing is straightforward. This is more to show how he works as a summon, the damage that he does, and to show you guys that you need to be a little bit smarter. It is definitely harder for Gamabunta than it is for the Serpent, so have a game plan going into that fight. Try to maximize your coupons every time that you attack this summon, and you want to capture him as fast as possible so that you're able to level him up and get him into your group. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, please leave a like down below. Thank you all for watching the whole way through the video. Cannot thank you enough for checking it out the whole way through. It really helps me with YouTube's algorithm. They love it when people watch with whole watch time stuff. If you want to help me out even more, you can refresh the video, watch through one more time, maybe 2 more times, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys all so much. I'll see you all in the next video, and peace.